How in the world can you stand apart from your competition? How can you ensure that you're not wasting time with the wrong prospects? How can you rank higher in search and a bunch of other stuff to grow your business? Guys, today on Contractor Fight TV, I'm actually going to share how you can do that simply by putting your pricing on your website. Let's go. All right, the second I said put pricing on your website, a number of you just peed down your leg a little bit. You're like, there's no way in the world I can do that, Tom. I'm fearful. Now, you might not have come out and admitted to being fearful, but in your brain, you got a lot of fears going on. In here, you got a lot of fears going on around this pricing thing because you truly don't understand it. This is one of those things, if I want to like poke the hornet's nest in our private Facebook group, I put that in the group. I go, hey, I think you should put your pricing on your website, and over 4,000 people are like losing their shit over it, all right? And a very small percentage of contractors actually understand this. All right, so we're going to dig into this here today. Why I think it's 5 reasons why I think it's a great idea for you to put your pricing on your website. Now, it's fear that stops most contractors from doing this. It's fear that their competition is going to see it and they're going to know what you charge, and then they're going to undercut you. All right, you have the fear that prospects will be online. They'll go to your website. They'll see what you're charging, or the ranges you're charging, and then they won't call you because it's too expensive, which, by the way, is a good thing, okay? Or you're afraid that if I put my pricing there and then I go out and I see the project or whatever, I'm not going to be accurate, and then I'm going to lose money, or I'm going to have to change the price, blah, 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 okay? Guys, all these things and more, these fears, can be addressed in your marketing when you first commit to being the best educator in your industry. Now, I want to give you a resource here. All right? It's a guy named Marcus Sheridan. Okay? Just Google Marcus Sheridan and go buy his damn book called They Ask, You Answer. It will be one of the best resources ever for the marketing of your business if you want to embrace this education-based inbound content marketing strategy that I've been preaching for years. Okay? Marcus does an amazing job of this, and I won't go into it all here. Go just buy the damn book. I don't get paid for it. I'm not an affiliate that I know of or anything like that. Okay? So go get the damn book and read the book. Listen to the book, whatever. But guys, don't let fear stop you. So the 5 reasons here that I want to give you for why I believe you should put your pricing on your website. Number 1 is it's not about you. Okay? It's super important that you understand that this whole business thing, this whole sales thing, this whole marketing thing, it's not about you. It's about your prospects. It's about your clients. This is about making things easier on them. Sadly, we're, as business owners, always looking at ourselves first, going, how can I make it easy on me? How can I protect myself? When at the end of the day, it's about your prospects. It's about your customers. It's about the experience that they have. I want you to think of a time that you maybe went to Google, you typed in something, and you put in there, how much does it cost, right? Doesn't matter what it was. And then you clicked on one of the headlines on Google, because they're like, how much does blah, blah, blah cost? You're like, oh, here's an article on it. You click it, and then they do the bait and switch on you. They go, if you want to know what this costs, please contact us at 1-800 blah, 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 and talk to one of our scum-sucking, testicle-twisting salespeople, okay? And then you're pissed off, right? You're pissed because your fucking question didn't get answered. You just wanted to know how much the thing was. That's why you need to make it easy on your customers. It's about them. It's not about you, okay? I'm going to get into some of these deeper. Second reason that I believe you need to put your pricing on your website is it builds trust. You're transparent. You're educating. Now, let me say, when I say put your pricing, you don't say, hey, a bedroom costs this. You say, it depends. There's many factors that can affect the cost of a project or a deck or a repair or whatever. Okay? Generally, if you're going to install hardwood flooring in a room like this, and it's such and such material, you can expect to pay between this and this, but there are other factors such as this, and this, guys, and you're educating all the different ways and variables of a project. Because what happens right now, let's think about this. People are going to Google. They're asking Google how much the shit you do costs. And who's answering the questions? Home Advisor, Angie's List, a bunch of other third-party sites that are out there. Mostly, these articles are put together by some fucking college person who just, or some kid who just got out of college, never fucking worked a day in the trades, has no idea what goes into this, and they just, survey homeowners and come up with average prices. Guys, that's bullshit. Okay, it's making them the experts instead of you. So you want to build trust. You want to be seen as the expert. Be transparent. Third reason, I think it's a great idea for you to put your pricing on your website. It is going to help you in the search engines. Like I said a minute ago, okay, one of the people go to Google. They go to YouTube, which happens to be owned by Google, whatever it is, and they type shit in like, what's it cost to do a kitchen remodel? They're asking the search engine. Okay? In fact, one of the most searched things, if not the most searched topic, is price. Because people want to be educated. They want to know what it costs. They don't want to waste their time. Okay? When you answer this question, you become the authority online. One of my companies, I did a series of pricing articles several years ago. Within 3 or 4 months, I owned 6 out of the 10 organic searches in my industry, in my area. I was the expert. It got to the point where we'd go to somebody's house and they'd tell us, yeah, we think it's going to cost this. We used your website and figured up our own pricing. The more content that you produce, I'm talking blogs and videos and things like that, answering what things cost, the more you're going to get authority online. Okay? It's that simple. Fourth thing here, guys, this kind of addresses the fear that you're afraid your prospects are going to go to your website. They're going to see the range of what it costs, starting at, 10 grand for something, and they're going to back button out of there and never call you. That's actually one of the greatest things that can happen, because fourth reason here, not everyone is a fit for your business. Not everyone qualifies to be your client. So don't fucking spend any time with them. Educate them. When they're online at midnight or 10:30 on a Sunday night, Googling what does this cost, and they come across your site, okay? Imagine if that content is not there, then they schedule an appointment with you. Now you got to return the fucking call. You run your ass out there, you tap dance, all this other shit just to be told, oh my God, that's way more the money than we ever wanted to spend. Guys, this pricing thing is one of the first lines of defense in your sales process. You don't want the wrong prospects stealing your time, nor do you want to waste theirs, because it's about them. Fifth reason I think it's a great idea for you to put your pricing on your website. You're going to stand out and differentiate from all of your competitors, quite frankly, because most of them are too much of a bunch of pussies to do this, okay? Because they're looking at it at the surface level here. They're not addressing the fears. All those fears I talked about can be addressed. They think their pricing is some secret sauce that they got to keep locked away in a fucking vault somewhere. Okay? Consumers are sick and tired of waiting for shit. They want answers now just like you want answers now. They want things to be easy just like you want things to be easy. If you want to differentiate big time, start talking about price. Okay? Talk about money. Because then you're owning the conversation with confidence. You're not hiding from it. You're not running from it. And this is refreshing for the prospect. I promise you. If you want help with what we've talked about here today and a bunch of other things to market your contracting business, I want to encourage you to check out our Contractor Fight Marketing Bootcamp. You can check it out at thecontractorfight.com/marketing-boot-camp. We'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and click that. See what it's about. We got over 15 training modules and videos there. Everything from creating content to what to do on your website, to how to build great relationships, how to create your own marketing strategy, your one-page marketing strategy that just keeps things really simple for you. It's all there at thecontractorfight.com/marketing-boot-camp. Guys, don't be afraid of this. This is a good thing. Put the pricing on your website, own the conversation, be the authority, be the expert, and you're going to see your business grow by leaps and bounds You rock. I gotta roll. I'm out.